This is Ben with the Tucson Future Classics, here to show you stock number 25091. This is a 2008 Pontiac Vibe. Only has 70,000 miles. It is a one-owner vehicle. It has never been in an accident or had any damage reported to Carfax. This is truly a gem right here, and it's in amazing shape. There's a couple scratches here and there and some dings that'll go around while I take this video. Starting with the front, on the hood, there's a couple dings just from rocks. We are getting these removed by our paintless dent removal guy within the next day or two of this video. Front bumper looks great. There's not a whole lot of rock chips there. The tires have lots of tread and are all matching name brand. All the OEM hubcaps are present. On this rear door, there are some chips. Not sure what caused it, but they don't buff out, unfortunately. Not super noticeable from afar. And this body molding right here has some wear on it as well. The rest of this side is in great shape. There's no major damage. Here on the tailgate, there's no dings or major scratches. Same story on the left side. Based on the condition, it's safe to assume this vehicle is garage kept during the first ownership. You have some roof rails up here if you wanted to put some bars in a rack. Go ahead and step into this interior, which is also in absolute gorgeous condition. It's gray cloth. As you might know, this is just a Toyota Matrix with different exterior styling, so everything inside is Toyota. You have nice Toyota build quality, which I would much prefer over mid-2000s General Motors build quality. That's just me. Seats are in great shape. There's no stains or tears. Step inside to this very nice air conditioning. It blows cold like it should. Here's the odometer showing only has 70,147 miles, which is just incredible for a commuter car from the mid-2000s. At the time of this video, there's a tire pressure light, which we are going to get taken care of as soon as this video is finished. Right here you have a Pontiac emblem on a very obviously Toyota steering wheel. No controls on it, being a base model. You do have power mirrors right here, and a button to set your tire pressure. And a neat trick, you could open the rear glass, which I'll show you in a little bit. Underneath all that, you have a small cubby. It's not an ashtray. This vehicle does have cruise control. Here in the middle, you have something really funny, in my opinion. This looks like straight up a 90s General Motors radio. I'm not sure why GM insisted on using their own radio for this vehicle, because the Toyota Matrix with the exact same interior has a Toyota radio, which looks a lot more modern. This one still functions as you would expect it to. It has a CD player, no auxiliary, even though there is a button for it. I believe if you wanted to add it, you have to access it on the back of the radio. It's a red digital screen right there. On the right side, it's a little darker just from years of usage. Honestly, if it were me, I would just replace this with a modern double DIN unit with Android Auto and CarPlay. I also think it's kind of funny that they say max AC right there when it's pointing to the AC and the recycle button. All your controls for your air conditioning are right here. You have a 12-volt power outlet. Even better, you have a 2-prong outlet right here as well, which is a cool little quirk. This vehicle has a 4-speed automatic transmission, which is Toyota derived, so don't worry about General Motors reliability here. You have another cubby here. It explicitly shows it's also not an ashtray. Some more storage here, some small cup holders, manual parking brake, and a modest center console. There's no USB like you would find in a modern car. Up top, this rear view mirror is very simple. There's a couple map lights underneath. They are not dome lights, so they don't turn on when the doors are open, unfortunately. You don't have an upper console here for sunglasses. Pretty simple stuff. Here in the back seat, you have the same gray cloth in amazing shape. It's almost like nobody ever sat back here. Plenty of room for 3 people across. And I could sit behind myself. I'm 6 feet tall. There's no issues with leg room. Door panels are a little simple, but you do have power windows with all 4 windows around the car. A fun quirk you don't see on a lot of vehicles nowadays, especially hatchbacks, is that this rear glass does open. So if you have the cargo area full of stuff and you don't want items rolling out if you're parked on a hill, you can just open the glass and easily access the same area. If not, you just open the trunk like normal. Where this vehicle really shines is the plastic in the back here. This is a very popular vehicle for just loading cargo. You don't have to worry about getting carpet dirty or damaged back here. Right under this tray, there's a couple knobs to unlock the opening, revealing the spare tire under this plastic and a couple small cubbies. Each side of the trunk have plastic cubbies as well to store even more items. Those rear seats fold perfectly flat, expanding the cargo area dramatically. Perfect if you want to carry a lot of cargo or even camp in this vehicle. The front passenger seat also folds down if you have a large item. It has plastic on the back too, which I'll show you in a second why that is. So as I mentioned, this passenger seat folds down and has a piece of plastic on the back. This is actually to be used as a table by the rear passenger here. Not sure how popular of a feature it is, but it's a super cool quirk, especially in what's basically an economy car from the mid-2000s. You don't see a whole lot of fun stuff like this in vehicles nowadays. Under the hood of this Pontiac Vibe is a Toyota-derived 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine known as the 1ZZFE. That's the engine code for it. With only 70,000 miles on this engine, it might just outlive all of us. Sounds absolutely perfect. Right up here on this sticker, you can see that engine code, which Toyota loves to do. Fun little quirk is that this VIN tag right here shows that it was manufactured by New United Motor Manufacturing and not General Motors or Toyota. This company right here was a manufacturing company that was owned by both Toyota and GM. So anything that they co-produced, it has this instead of their respective company name. If you're looking for a first car or a reliable daily driver that will last years and years with minimal maintenance, this is the car right here. You get Toyota reliability at used General Motors car pricing. For this price point, it's really hard to beat, especially with the way the car market's going right now. If you're interested in more information or pictures of this car, check out our website, TucsonFutureClassics.com. If you'd like to schedule a test drive, we are appointment only. Please call or text us at 520-268-6244.